Let's get it! Back with another one.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
What's going on, guys, man? Welcome to the Sublime Conscious channel, man. The rebranded Sublime Conscious channel, guys. A lot of you guys are here from the video that I posted on my Sublime Divine channel, letting you guys know that I was going to be starting back to do full video breakdowns on this channel. There's going to be a host of videos on this channel, guys. A lot of the older content that you saw me post, guys, I'm going to get back to the older videos, the older content that I used to post, the full video breakdowns, you know, the semen retention videos, just helping you young guys out, man, you young boys and girls out, man, to try to get your life back in order, one step closer to getting your life back in order, guys. And there's going to be a lot of new content added to the channel as well, guys. We're going to start dibbling and dabbling in public interviews. The Sublime Conscious rebranded channel, guys, is going to be a little, it's going to be in the same mold of how it used to be, guys, but you guys are going to tell the difference this time around, guys. Trust me, man. I've been doing a lot of deliberation on, you know, what I should do with my channel, which is why I took the little hiatus that I took on the Sublime Divine channel, guys. I wasn't posting for a while because I got writer's block. I didn't know what I wanted to do. But now, guys, we got a clear-cut vision of what we want to do. I broke the channels up into 3 channels, guys. The Sublime Fitness, Sublime Divine, and Sublime Conscious, guys. I explained what each channel is going to have on it on the Sublime Divine channel, guys. So if you guys haven't seen the I'm Sorry video, the title of the video is called I'm Sorry. If you haven't seen that video, guys, go check that video out on the Sublime Divine channel. It'll kind of give you a background of what each channel is going to have on it. But since we got that out of the way, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the full video breakdown, man. This full video breakdown, guys, is going to be from Mega McQueen. The first full video breakdown that I decided to do, guys, I did want to do a Mega McQueen breakdown because I want to take it back to the foundation. I want the first full video breakdown that I do to be the core root and the foundation of what you have to do when trying to attract the opposite sex, guys. Let me throw this disclaimer out, guys. These full video breakdowns are not to be used so you guys can go out and just meet women, guys. That's not what I brought these full video breakdowns for. These full video breakdowns are more so trying to get you into the mindset of how women think, guys, because it's not that hard, guys, to see how women are led and how men are led. You just gotta have a, you know, there's a solid foundation and a solid knowledge on how life is really ran, guys, and you'll have this knowledge. It's not really hard, but these full video breakdowns are not for you to take the knowledge and just go and fornicate with random women, guys. These are so you can just draw closer to the opposite gender, guys, so when it is time for you to find your God-ordained wife or the person that God just wants in your life at that time, it'll be much more easier, guys. The times will be much more harmonious between you two because you know her to a T and she knows you to a T. So without further ado, guys, let's jump to the full video breakdown.
Excuse me. Hey, just wanted to come over and tell you that I got a phone call from your pussy this morning.
What?
I said I got a phone call from your pussy this morning.
My pussy?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She called me and she said that she took my soul. She snatched my soul. Where you going? I need to reclaim my soul, you know what I'm saying? She called me, she said, hey nigga, I got your soul. I said, you got my soul? Who the fuck is this?
First and foremost, man, the thing that McQueen has working for him that a lot of you guys can't seem to understand when it comes to attracting the opposite sex, when it comes to attracting women, you have to have a you don't care mentality. A woman can always tell when she's kind of like the apple of your eye, and no woman wants to be the apple of your eye in the beginning, guys. I said that on so many of the full video breakdowns I used to post. No woman upon meeting you wants you to be kind of like hooked on her from the beginning, guys. That's kind of creepy to women, guys. So when you can come up to a woman and spit your game and run your game on her and it has a nonchalant vibe, like you really don't care if you get her number or not, she'll grow to, you know, admire you more, guys, because you're coming across as a guy who's not really pressed. And And guys who are not really pressed, that's playing in her mind that you have other women who takes your time. She's not the only person that's going to be, you know, at the forefront of your mind. Because like I said, guys, in the beginning, that's creepy to women. She eventually wants to be that #1 lady in your life. But like I said, man, the emotional thrill that she gets from vying for you in this pool of women, guys, that's much more attractive to women. And it does something to a woman's emotions on a primal level, guys. And that's what McQueen has working for him. In all of the pickup line videos that I've seen of McQueen, he just has a nonchalant, laid back, almost, a lot of you guys can even say it's goofy. To me, it's not so much goofy, it's just him knowing who he is, guys. McQueen has mastered who he is. A lot of you guys ask, why does he talk in that type of voice? Man, McQueen is just being McQueen at the end of the day. And women can appreciate that. They can tell that he's being authentically him. So when he comes up and approaches women, they don't get a vibe that he's trying to be someone that he's not. So, and even if he doesn't get the number, guys, the interaction will go much more smoother when you are presenting your true and honest self to a woman, guys, because at that point it's just up for her to take it or leave it. Because the last thing you want to do, guys, is to get a woman's number or get a woman wooed over you from showing her a different side of you or trying to like fake like you're something you're not, because that is a hassle, guys. You're going to have to keep up that persona and that kind of like lie throughout the whole time, the whole course of you guys' relationship. And that's very hard because you're going to slip up, guys. The true you is going to come out one day. So upon approaching a woman, guys, like McQueen does, show your authentic true self. If that's being goofy, that's being goofy. If that's being childish, it's being childish. Some women are going to rock with it, some women are not. And you have to get that in your mind anyway. Some women are going to like you and some women just aren't. You're not going to be the apple of every woman's eye in this world, guys. So get that personality and that attribute to your personality, man, and you'll be much better off from in approaching women.
Said, yeah, you know who took that shit from you, come get it back in blood. So I'm here to reclaim my shit. So how are we gonna do this?
You trying to say I'm on my period?
What? No, bitch. No, I'm not trying to say anything. All I'm saying is that I need to reclaim my soul because your pussy stole it from me. What do you mean? So what is your pussy calling me for at 6 in the morning? Where are you walking to, man?
I'm going to Ross.
You going to Ross, so you're not gonna sit here and talk to me?
No.
Oh, you a bougie little light-skinned girl, huh?
No, I'm not.
What's your name? Des. Oh, that's you're beautiful. I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I like the thunderbolt on your eyes, man.
Yeah, they call me Storm.
They call you Storm? What, you an X-Men?
Another thing, as you can see, man, McQueen just talks to women. A lot of you guys, when you approach a woman, it's like the only thing that's in your mind is the fact that you want to have sex with her. You get what I'm saying, guys? You don't want that to be in the forefront of your mind, and that's the only thing that you're thinking about, because when you start talking to a woman, she's going to get the vibe that you're kind of like giving off little kid energy in that regard, because you really don't have anything else to say. You don't know how to hold conversation. You don't know how to keep a conversation flowing. It's just, let me get your number and try to have sex with you. Guys, that's not going to work when you come across respecting women who hold themselves to some sort of standard. That's going to work with some women, guys, but those are the women who you do not want. I can't preface that enough, man. If you come up to a woman and you get her like that, guys, do not grow egotistical in that moment and think that, oh, I just got her because, you know, she just likes me that much. No, guys, that's just a woman who's used to playing that game. She's used to giving her body at the drop of a dime like that. And you don't want those women, man. But any other woman, any self-respecting woman, guys, she's gonna require a little bit more to get her number than just, you know, straightforward to the point, if that makes sense.
Member or something?
Something like that.
Okay, where are you walking to right now, Storm?
I'm about to go to Ross and get some stuff.
You about to go into Ross? You look like you in a real rush to go to Ross,
I'm
man.
excited to go shop. You know that stimulus just hit.
Oh, that stimulus just hit. Why can't you just spend your time talking to me for a couple seconds? I'm not cute or nothing?
I mean, yeah,
I'm alright. Is that your real name?
Yeah.
It is, Storm?
Yeah.
You lying like a motherfucker.
My name.
Well, listen, Storm, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but you know what I'm saying? I would like to get to know you more, so you mind if I get your own number?
Sure.
Oh, you said sure. Wow.
Sure.
That You quick for someone who was just in a rush. She was just, you know, you look like you was just a track star a couple seconds ago. Excuse.
See what she says, guys? She said, you seem pretty cool. AKA, you just seem like a normal person. Normalcy, guys. That's what you want to go after when you are approaching women. Just come across as a normal guy, man. And if you're stuttering and stammering over your words, you can't make eye contact, you know, your conversation isn't flowing together, you're stuttering, you're she's gonna get the, like I said in the beginning of the video, man, she's going to get the vibe that you are putting her on that pedestal, and no woman wants that. They don't like that energy. They don't want to be the apple of your eye in the beginning, man. And like I said, McQueen does a good job of just coming across as a normal dude. But let's go on to the next one, man. I think this is the first interaction in this video. Let's go on to the next one.
Excuse me. No, hey, no, don't look. I'm sorry. I just came over because I thought she was beautiful. I didn't mean to scare you or nothing. Yeah, what's your name?
I'm Michelle.
Michelle, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Where you walking to right now, Michelle? That's a nice dog, man.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm about to go back home.
You looking at an imaginary watch or something? Look at you. Yo, I'm fucking about to.
Yeah,
where you look at?
It's time for me to go.
Oh, it's time for you to go, but you just said I was cute. So where you at? Why you in a rush to?
You said I was cute.
Oh, well, I thought I could have. Maybe I'm just being narcissistic. That's my fault. I could have swore I thought you said I was cute. Anywho,
you're funny.
I have a question for you.
What's the question?
Are you a freak in the sheets? Now listen. The reason why I'm asking you is because I need to know if you the girl that, you know, they be doing all the body rolling, you know, the moving, you know, the stuff that make a nigga go crazy.
Does it matter?
Because too much movement can get you shot up in your face.
What?
Anywho.
See, these are the things that you guys may call goofy. You may think McQueen is acting like a goofball in this moment, but this is just McQueen being himself. A lot of you guys can't do stuff like this because it probably will look a little awkward and goofy on you. That's why the #1 key in talking to women, guys, because like I said, we're going to break this down on a foundational level, man. It's knowing yourself. I cannot stress that enough, man. On the Sublime Divine channel, I talk about that a lot. Before going into the dating realm, guys, you have to know who you are. Because if you don't know who you are, someone can always play you out of your position and treat you as someone who they see fit. Let me repeat that. When you don't know who you are, someone can always play you out of your position and treat you as to what they see fit in their eyes, as to who you are. You don't want to be in a situation like that with women or men, guys. Because everybody will play you like that when you don't know who you are, guys. That's why the first and foremost thing that you must do before coming out in the dating realm, guys, is you have to have a keen understanding of who you are. Go over to the Sublime Divine channel, guys, and you can get tips on how to find out who you really are by following God. Because it's so simple, guys. God will show you the type of person that you are through and through, guys. He will. He'll show you who you are through and through. The real you, not this made up, fake, pretend act of a person that you're trying to put on, guys, because a lot of you guys don't really know yourself. So when you go out in the dating world, by women being more, how can I put it? By women being more in tune to that spiritual side of life. I remember I got a lot of flack for saying that, but it's the truth, guys. Women are much more in tune to the spiritual side of life because women are led by their emotions. They're much more intuitive than men are, guys. They're much more intuitive than us men are. So just by nature, they're attached to that spiritual side of life more, and they can see vibes. They can read vibes, read energies way better than us men can. And a woman can tell through and through when you're trying to be someone you're not, guys. So that is so important. You have to know who you are before coming out in the dating world, guys. It's so important.
That's besides the point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, anyway, you look like you got a lot of energy. You just snorted a line before I saw you, or what's going on? You sitting here looking around and do all this crazy shit.
Because I'm trying to figure out.
You're trying to figure out what? You have yet to answer my question, you know what I'm saying?
You trying to come home with me?
No, I'm trying to figure out, like, if you were the type of girl that do, you know, all the crazy shit, are you a freak in the sheets? Like,
but I don't know you, so why would I tell you?
Well, you know what I'm saying? This is how we get to know each other, baby. You gotta be careful with your movement, though, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, women are so beautiful.
And another thing that I like that McQueen does, he doesn't throw out corny jokes. All of his jokes have a sexual hint to it, guys. But they're not overbearing to the point where it's like, oh my God, where a woman would be like, oh my God, like, what are you talking about? Get away from me, you weirdo. You know what I mean? It's just a harmless sexual joke. And that's what you want to do. You want to try to make women laugh, man. One of the most cliche sayings is one of the most truest sayings. The way to a woman's heart is through laughter, guys. But like I said, man, if you're just not that goofy, you know, joke-telling type of guy, don't try to force it. Learn out who you are so your vibe and the person that you really are will attract the woman that is for you in your life. Because if you don't know who you are, let's say a lot of you guys may be trying to be someone you're not by trying to emulate all of these, you know, rappers or trying to emulate your favorite entertainer, but that's your favorite entertainer. That's not you. So what you're going to end up doing is attracting a woman who's falling in love with kind of like the persona that you are putting on. But like I said earlier in the video, guys, you're going to have to keep acting. You're going to have to keep that up over and over and over. And the moment you get a crack in your armor or a chink in your armor, she's going to start looking at you different because it's like, that's not the guy who approached me. That's not the guy who I've been talking to all of these months. So it's better to just know who you are and let the chips fall where they may in the dating game, guys. If you come up to a woman who doesn't like you being goofy and doesn't like you being, you know, silly, hey, let her go. Because the work that you're gonna have to put in to try to act like someone you're not, to keep this woman, is not worth the headache, guys. And that's what I like about McQueen, man. You can tell McQueen is just being himself in these videos, man. He doesn't care.
That if you do a little too much movement could get you shot up in your face.
I don't know why you just did all that with your hands, but that shit, I don't play with that.
What you mean you ain't playing with that?
Like that.
Excuse me, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? Hi, my name is McQueen.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
I got Balenciaga.
Balenciaga?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. And you guys are real excited and energetic. Man, why your hands so sweaty, man? Where y'all walking to? Gym? Y'all are going to the gym like
No,
this?
because I was asking her if she comes here. I think she comes here.
You said what?
She comes here.
She comes here?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
She comes to this gym. It's my accent.
That's your name, Balenciaga?
Well, I'm Val, but my rapper name is Balenciaga because I'm in music.
Oh, so you went music? Okay, you got a lot of, there's a lot of hand movements over here. Nice to meet you, ladies, but I'm actually just doing a survey, walking around asking beautiful women if I can motorboat their titties.
What kind of question?
Huh?
If you could what?
I said I'm actually going around asking beautiful women if I can motorboat their titties.
These are motorboat worthy.
Oh, they're motorboat worthy? Okay,
kids
cool.
Are the mama.
Huh?
The kids are the mama.
What? What do you mean the kids or the mama?
Motorboat.
Wait, you guys got a child on the way?
Or the
No.
mama.
Oh, what are you talking about the kids or the mama?
I don't know.
I'm talking about the titties.
You said motorboat the kids?
No, the titties.
Oh, I
yeah.
said kitty.
No, not
I
kitties.
said motorboat the
That's
kids.
why I said my titties are motorboat worthy.
They're motorboat worthy? I mean, they are pretty motorboat worthy. That's why I felt you were, a worthy candidate. I call it the brr experiment. Yeah.
He got me thick, but he make this pussy brr.
I'm glad you agree. You must like talking to me though, because you still senior.
I do, because you cute.
Oh, just seeing now I'm cute. So I wasn't being narcissistic. Okay, yeah, okay,
You
yeah.
are cute, but
Okay.
the way you approaching me right
Okay,
now.
so that means you would like to get shot up in your face.
No.
Oh.
Let me tell you something, guys. There's nothing wrong with the way he's approaching her. If it was something wrong with the way he was approaching her, guys, she would have walked away. These are the little things that women try to do, man. In that moment, don't try to tailor down anything that you're doing, guys. I'm telling you, man. That's just a woman's way of trying to see, is this really you? You know what I mean? Or are you a type of guy who kind of just are like flimsy and whimsical in your, in the type of person that you are? Are you going to be unapologetically you regardless of anything? Or are you kind of like swayed by what she thinks? That's a woman way of testing you guys. And McQueen did a good job in that instance, man. He kept with it. He kept with it, guys. Because like I said, man, there's nothing wrong with the approach. If it was something really wrong with the approach, she would have walked away by now.
Okay.
I don't want to get shot up in my face.
Oh, okay, for sure. I just want to make sure.
But you
Just in case you
carry
do
it.
want to get shot up in your face, you mind if I get your number or something? So I can talk to you later on?
I like your conversation, but I don't like getting shot in the face.
Oh, I won't shoot you in the
kinda-
face, I promise, you know what I'm saying? It's just a joke. I'm just fucking with you, man. I just wanted to say something off the wall, because I know you probably get other niggas that say that typical, hey, ma, you look really good today, woo woo woo, you know what I'm saying?
What possessed you to say that?
Because, the way your body was moving,
Oh my
it was too much movement, so I almost shot you in your face. So I had to say something before it got to that point. You feel me?
I feel like that's a little disrespectful.
How is it disrespectful, man? I'm just being honest with you.
But it's bold, though, guys. It may be disrespectful, but it's bold. And a woman can always respect when you are bold and honest in your intentions. You know what I mean, guys? It may be disrespectful, but it is bold. And that's what I mean by McQueen just knows himself. He knows, he doesn't take this stuff too serious. A lot of you guys, when you get around women, you take it a little too serious. Your heart starts beating, you know, you're just, because, and the reason why that happens, guys, and it goes back to something I said earlier in the video, the only thing you guys have on your mind is just sex. You don't have anything else on your mind. You don't want to get to know this girl. You don't want to talk to this girl. You don't want to, you know, potentially take this girl on a date and get to know her. You just want to have sex with her. So that kind of clouds your conversation. It clouds your mind to the point where you can't even formulate thoughts to create a conversation. You get what I'm saying, guys? And a woman can tell that upon just talking to you for a minute or two, guys. You heard what she said, man. I like your conversation, because even though he's saying some crazy stuff right now, it's bold and upfront stuff that she's probably not used to hearing, if that makes sense.
You can tell him I understand.
You go shoot me in the face.
How you know I'm not talking about a Glock or something else, man? How you know?
That's even worse.
Well, this is disrespectful right here.
Sorry.
I'm being assaulted.
Because
I'm being assaulted.
do you hear what you're saying?
I'm getting raped.
Do you hear what
I'm
you're
getting
saying?
raped.
Okay. How about this? We agree. I give you my number.
Okay.
And you don't say that line ever again in your life.
Okay, I promise
Yeah?
I won't. Yeah,
Okay.
that's cool. That's cool.
Let's do that.
Okay, for sure.
Let me make sure I call.
Okay, so yeah, you definitely not playing no games. Okay.
Nah, you cute.
Oh, okay, cool. All
Don't
right.
say that ever.
I won't. I promise.
It's nice meeting you.
We'll have a much more pleasant interaction next time, Misha. Does that mean that, you know what I'm saying, we can set up an appointment for me to motorboat y'all titties? I understand this is very forward, but, you know, Pooh, you know I'm really shiesty.
I'm shiesty too.
Say what?
Shiesty as my top, but you know I'm really shiesty.
Yeah.
Shiesty as my top, but you know I'm really shiesty.
Yeah.
Shiesty as my top, but you know I'm really shiesty.
Yeah. Say what?
Shiesty as my top, but you know I'm really shiesty.
Yeah, and so I'm glad we're on the same page, you know. You guys are a pair of fucking Mexican crackheads, man. You know,
Crackheads?
yeah,
Nah,
man.
nigga.
Yeah.
We don't do crack. We don't fuck with
You guys don't do crack? I'm still trying to figure out why you're walking inside an elephant is with a Victoria's Secret bag and
See what I'm saying, man? Even something like that, guys. A lot of you guys wouldn't dare say that to a woman, because you view a woman as above you to the point where her opinion matters so much. You see how he threw out that joke, man? You guys are a bunch of Mexican crackheads. A lot of you guys would never jump out of the box and say something like that to a woman, because you know the moment you say something like that, your chance is done. But the fact that you have that in your mind, that your chance is done with that woman to the point where it's kind of like inhibiting you from just saying whatever comes to your mind, is the core root issue, guys. You guys are in your mind too much when it comes to interactions with women. It's billions of women, man. If you strike out with that woman, you just go on to the next, guys. It's not that hard, man. Because let me tell you something. Sometimes someone's rejection is God's protection, guys. You just have to make sure you're doing your due diligence to present yourself, your true and honest self to someone. So when they do reject you, you can find comfort and solace in knowing, okay, she rejected me being me. So if me being me isn't enough for her, hey, I'm cool with that. But a lot of you guys would rather fake and act like you're someone you're not, just in hopes and prayers that a woman will give you her number, man. That's not what you do, man.
Shopping
inside of it, LA Fitness?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, not LA Fitness.
Oh,
We're
okay.
coming.
I actually just came over here because I
What you
thought
got for us?
I don't got nothing for you. Nothing for you right now, but I got a lot for you later on.
Yeah, okay.
But I really
We'll
just
see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see too.
We'll see.
We'll see. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna need your number first, because I actually think you're beautiful, and that's the reason why I came over here.
Okay.
Besides me wanting to motorboat your titties for this survey. You know what I'm saying? But
my number.
I can get your number? Okay, cool.
What's your name again?
McQueen.
Alright,
What
Valenciaga.
happens
Log me in.
after the survey?
I'm gonna log you in. You said what?
What happens after the survey?
I mean, we gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about how the customer feels. Bitch, I got my own if I don't need security in the club.
Why you got a banana?
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta get your, you know, potassium. No, I mean, you know, I was actually on my way to the studio and I was just practicing my gangster lyrics, so I just wanted to.
With a banana in your hand.
Yeah.
Practicing your gangster lyrics.
Well-
With a banana in your hand. That's not very gangster.
Well, because I'm a black nigga in the middle of, you know what I'm saying, LA, you know, I can't really just walk around with my
So
heat.
You chose a banana.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's the
Why
safe.
not just choose your...
I was saying my lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm like on the way to the studio and I gotta make.
He has a banana now, guys. He has a banana in his hand now, guys. That just goes to show you, man, this whole video is just more and more confirmation that McQueen just doesn't care, man. McQueen really doesn't care, man, about what these girls say, whether they reject him, whether they accept him. He's just being him, man. And it's a reason why these videos get so many views. It's a reason why these women are so receptive to him in these videos, guys. It's because, man, he's just being himself, guys. I can't stress it enough, man. That's probably what I'm gonna name this full video breakdown. Megan McQueen shows the benefits of being yourself when approaching women. You gotta be yourself, man, because like I said, don't watch this video and say, now I want to start emulating the goofy, kind of funny, kind of, you know, upfront type of personality, because like I said, that may not be who you are, guys. And someone can always tell, just in the same mold of when you're really a nice guy, but you're trying to act like this thug, how a woman can pick it out and dissect that you're really putting on an act. One can always pick up and discern when vice versa. When you may not technically, it's not technically that you may be an asshole, but you're just not the upfront, goofy, you know, silly, joke-telling type of guy. A woman can always tell when you're trying to be that, just in order to make her laugh. And it turns women off either way, guys. The common thing is being anything except who you are, or who you authentically are, is a turn off to women. But the key caveat in that is that you have to find out who you are. A lot of you dudes think you know who you are, and you have no clue. You have no clue who God intended you to be on this earth. You have no clue the type of personality that God wants you to embody. It's a type of personality that God wants you to embody. It's a type of, it even goes as far as type, like the type of hairstyle and the way you dress that God wants you to embody. Because it's certain things, guys, that's going to bring out who you really are. But when you're trying to hide it and mask it behind a persona of someone you're not, guys, it's so evident. It really is, man.
Sure, I gotta come with the right gangster energy, you know what I'm saying?
So you're practicing it on me?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I also have Tourette's, so, you know, it just happens like whenever, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like, I don't even want to practice it, and I just practice it automatically, you feel me? Yeah, it just happens, you know what I'm saying? So you just happen to be standing there, so, bitch, I don't want to. You say what?
I was just standing there.
Yeah, you just happen to be sitting here, my fault, you know what I'm saying? That's my Tourette's, just ignore that. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? My name's McQueen, nice to meet you. Valerie, nice to meet you. I like your little aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? How you doing? Just chilling here, waiting for a bus? What you got going?
I'm waiting for a friend.
Oh, you wait?
Went to the bathroom or something.
Oh, okay, cool. Are you sure you wasn't waiting for a tall, 6'2", light-skinned man with a banana to come and approach you?
I mean, not with the banana.
Oh, okay, for sure. Well, let me just go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, put this away. And you know what I'm saying? We can continue. Listen, I would like to get to know you more, except with the banana not being in the situation, you know? I have another banana, but it's not.
Let me tell you something, man. A lot of you guys may be hearing what these women are saying about McQueen, that he's an attractive guy. He just said that he was 6'2". All of those are primal things that women look for, guys. But let me tell you, you know how many tall, quote-unquote, attractive guys there are that just don't know how to get women? That just strikes out with women. When they get around women, they're just nervous and don't know what to say or do. Guys, you can have all of the primal characteristics that a woman looks for, but if you don't have the personality in the mouthpiece and the ability to show who you authentically are to a woman, you'll never have any success with women, guys. Never. It's a reason why Megan McQueen can do these videos and get numbers on every single video that he posts, guys. Because he's just being himself, and it's not that hard. His heart's not beating as he's doing that. And that's the number one thing that you guys have to get out of. When you approach women, guys, it can be no fear. What are you afraid of? You are the man. If that woman senses any nervous energy coming out of you upon you approaching her, guys, she's not going to want to have any dealings with you, man, because like I said, you're the man. You're the one that's supposed to be leading. You're the one that's supposed to be, you know, at the forefront of the relationship. But if you're nervous talking to her, she's attributing that into other areas in your life. What else is he nervous of? He may be nervous to attack his goals. He may be nervous of what other people think, so he's kind of lazy, and that kind of stops him from attacking what he really wants to do in his life. You see what I'm saying, guys? Women start planting stuff in their mind. He's probably nervous about the fact that he can't lay down pipe good. You know what I mean, guys? These are all of the things that women starts to play in their minds once you show that nervous energy. So that is the one thing you never ever want to do when approaching a woman, is show that you're nervous or antsy. You got a little bit of anxiety about the approach. You never want to show that to a woman, guys, because she's quickly going to mark you off of her list of potential candidates that she would even entertain.
Alright, yellow. But that we'll talk about that later. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about that. That's another conversation for another day.
To see it.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what I'm saying? We could do business. You know what I'm saying? We could do business, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Can I get your number so I can talk to you later? All right, cool. Damn, what happened to your thumb? You good?
I broke a nail.
Oh, okay. I thought it was my banana. You know what I'm saying? The shit dangerous out here, man.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, I would have had a Band-Aid for you, you know what I'm saying? There's been a couple niggas that's got caught by this banana.
So
Valerie Hayes.
Valerie Hayes.
Okay, cool. All right, well, it was nice.
Call me so I can save your number.
All right, cool. Yeah, you're right. So, see, that's how I know you for real. That's how I know you're not just capping.
What's up with that?
Yeah, okay. This lemon squeeze will bust.
See what I'm saying, guys? All of these women that he's getting these numbers from are telling him to call them so he can save their number. These are women who are really interested in this guy, interested in McQueen. But like I said, man, and I'm going to keep saying it till the video ends, it all stems from McQueen just knowing who he is and playing to it to a T. I don't even have to break down the little things that McQueen is doing. I'm going to break down the big thing. The big thing is McQueen is playing into who he really is. I'm not going to tell you guys, see, this is why it's important to make girls laugh, because that may not be in your personality type. You may not be a jokey type of guy. That's perfectly fine. You're going to attract women who don't care about the jokey type. You know, dating a jokey type of guy. You get what I'm saying, guys? It's all about playing into who you really are in this lifetime, in life, and when you're trying to go out into the dating realm.
The cherry clip hold a banana. I said, this lemon squeeze will bust your cherry clip hold a banana. Yeah, just don't mind. I'm a gangster rapper, you know what I'm saying? So I was just practicing my lyrics, you know what I'm saying? You just happened to be in the way. You feel me? My fault.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, I just came over because I thought you was beautiful. What's your name?
Thank you.
Yeah. Janicia McQueen. That's
Whenever a woman starts playing with her hair like that, guys, she's interested in you. That's a common thing that you see in all of these clips of these women that he's going up to. They start playing with their hair, guys. I haven't seen it so far, man, but let's see how he closes this one out.
Where you walking to right now? You doing a lot of movements right now. She said, nah, you good. Where you walking to right now?
You know what that means, guys? When a woman does a lot of movements upon you approaching her, you have her nervous. And that's not a bad thing, guys. If you can make a woman nervous upon approaching her, that means that she has some level of interest in you, some level of respect for you. Because when a woman doesn't respect you, guys, she doesn't care about, when a woman doesn't view you as a potential suitor, she doesn't care about anything that she says to you, any way that she looks around you. She doesn't care because she knows that you and her, it'll never be anything between you and her, sexually, romantically, anything. But when you can make a woman nervous and she starts moving around and all of that, she can barely make eye contact with you guys, that is a great thing.
Just walking around.
Are you just walking around? It is a nice day. You look nice. I like your little fit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, my name's McQueen, by the way, if I didn't already tell you that.
You did.
I did? Okay, for sure, my fault, you know what I'm saying?
Another thing that I want to point out, man, because like I said, this is a full video breakdown, guys. You guys know how we do it, man. We break this whole thing down. The benefit that McQueen has, McQueen knows, not only does he know himself, he knows the contrast of who he is and what he can project out into the world. And let me explain what I mean by that. McQueen is a 6'2", tatted up guy. To a lot of women, that is intimidating upon first seeing. When they first see you, that's intimidating. And all of these clips, McQueen knows to kind of counter the balance, to counter that balance of him being 6'2", tatted, you know what I mean? He decides to embody the goofy, silly role. You get what I'm saying? The balance, the contrast is there. He's always smiling, he's always telling a joke, and women can that warms women up, guys, to McQueen. Before they ever give him the number. Like I said, he knows who he is. McQueen knows that he's 6'2". He knows that he's tatted. So what does McQueen do? The smartest thing that you can do. Let me counter this. Let me throw a little balance in it. Let me not come across as, okay, when I approach her, let me not come across as a, hey, what's going on? Can I get your number? You know what I mean? Kind of too intimidating, because that's going to push girls away, because it's going to be like, you look intimidated and you don't have a sense of humor. You're not you can't, you seem like you're too hard for yourself almost, guys. But McQueen knows the balance, man. And you guys gotta know the balance. Whoever you are, if you're a scrawny guy, you know you don't hit the gym, you might be on the little shorter side. That's not to say that you can't be goofy, but hey, you might want to tailor the goofiness back a little bit and show your more serious side, because your physical stature doesn't, how can I put it? It doesn't automatically put in a woman's head that you can be a protector, if that makes sense. So you overly showing your goofy side is only further and further placing you in that kind of like, non-factor role as far as protection goes, if that makes sense.
Getting nervous too, you know what I'm saying? I wrote a poem for you actually when I was walking over here. I was just like watching your cheeks just kind of go this way, and I was like, you know what, let me write a poem to the beat of her cheeks real quick, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I don't know, it's kind of
like I said, man, sexual jokes that aren't so like vulgar to the point where it's like, oh my god, what are you talking about? Get away from me. Like she knows what she's doing, guys. Look at this girl, man. She has on this, her ass cheeks are literally hanging out of what she has on. She's doing this for a reason, for men to come up and compliment her. But what the red pill is going to tell you guys is, don't say anything to these type of women. Don't give a woman validation. Don't praise a woman, or you know what I mean, guys. Women wear stuff like this to see what man is going to be confident enough to smoothly approach them. Come on, it's common sense, guys. It really is, man. And the only time when a woman will kind of play that role like, oh, I didn't wear that because of that, is when she just doesn't want anything to do with you. So she's going to throw you any excuse, man. But the real man, she knows who she's wearing this for right now, guys. And McQueen pointed it out perfectly. He didn't shy away from it. He said, I saw your cheeks going like this. Funny, harmless joke, guys, that lets her know that he at least views me in that way. Of course she knows he views her in that way because he's coming up to try to get her number. But some women want it to kind of be known upon approaching them. What are you trying to do with me? Why do you want my number? Are you trying to turn this into a boyfriend, girlfriend? Because you, believe it or not, guys, you'll be surprised how many guys actually go up to women to get their number just to text them all day and try to build a relationship. That's not to say that there's anything wrong with that, but you gotta know the type of woman that you're approaching when doing that. Some women will be receptive of that. Some women, they don't want to even hear the word sex come out of your mouth upon approaching them. You know what I mean, guys? Those are the women who are going to give you the runaround. Those are the women who are going to turn you down potentially when you're giving off that too much of that sexual vibe, because they're looking for something a little bit more serious. But then you have women like this, guys. Come on, man. She wants to know, okay, what do you want to do with me? Because I know what I want to do, because she wouldn't have had on this had she not been trying to do. You know what I mean, guys? If she wasn't trying to go that way, she wouldn't be wearing stuff like this, guys. So don't ever be afraid to make sexual jokes with women, especially when you can see a woman for who she is, man. You gotta see women for who she is. I'll probably make a video about that later on in the channel, guys, because that's a big one as well. Seeing women for who they are and meeting them with that type of energy. But enough talking, man. Let's jump back into the full video breakdown. We only got about 3 minutes left, guys.
It's corny though. So I don't know if, like, it's a little sentimental. So okay. If it's too corny for you, just go ahead and stop me, okay? All right. That booty stay so close to me that you would think we neighbors. That pussy not what she supposed to be, cause my dick ain't piped her. And then I stopped, you know what I'm saying? Because like I was trying to catch up to you, and you got too far away, so I didn't have time to finish the rest of it.
Say it one more time.
You want me to say it again? All right. That booty stay so close to me that you would think we neighbors. That pussy not what she supposed to be because my dick ain't piked up.
Wow.
Yeah, but I wasn't done yet, you know what I'm
That's what
saying?
came to your mind?
Yeah, you ain't really, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really give me a chance. If you want to hear the complete version later on, and you know, possibly, you know, like see me in this goofy ass face later on, you know, I'm a first need your number, so
Okay.
do you mind if I get your number?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, cool, for sure. You stay over here in LA?
Yeah, I
You do? Okay, cool. Surprised after all that madness, I still got your number, man. That's crazy. All right, it was Janice here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, nice to meet you,
Nice to
Janice.
meet
All right,
you.
I'm gonna hit you up. Have a
right.
nice day. All right, y'all, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. I know it made your ass laugh, and I know I.
Well, guys, that's the end of the full video breakdown, man. The common running theme in that video is that's what happens when you just be yourself, man, with women, guys. When you know who you are, you can meet women with a sense of, I'm gonna be myself, and whether you accept it or not, I'm gonna keep being myself. You get what I mean, guys? That's the type of energy you have to come out in this world with. When you find out who you are, guys, you're gonna get a lot of women who give you this type of look, and you're gonna get a lot of women who give you this type of look. And it's not gonna have anything to do with the way you look. It's the energy you're embodying. Women like confident men. Women like men who can be unapologetically them. And when a woman can come across you being the way you are, you gotta be ready for the ups and downs, man. You're gonna, trust me, it's a lot of clips that McQueen probably has to throw away of women who reject him because he's a little too goofy or he's a little too, you know what I mean, guys? But it's always gonna be a woman who just likes you being authentically you, because women can appreciate that. Because when a woman knows when you're authentically, when you can embody an energy of being authentically you, you're tapped into different things, guys, whether you know it or not. And I'll make a video about that a little bit later on the channel as well, man. But yeah, guys, we're back with the full video breakdowns, man. I need you guys to flood my comments, flood my DMs on Instagram, flood my email with video ideas for the full video breakdown series. The full video breakdowns are back, guys. I just need more videos and what you guys want to see, man. We'll get them knocked out for you guys. So a lot more full video breakdowns to come, and just a lot more videos in general to come on the new rebranded Sublime Conscious channel, guys. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I'm out.